मैं बारिश की बोली समझता नहीं था, हवाओं से मैं यूं उलझता नहीं था, सीने में दिल भी कहाँ थी मुझे ये खबर। कहीं पे हो रातें, कहीं पे सवेरे, आवारगी ही रही साथ मेरे। ठहर जा है कहती ये तेरी नजर।
So, people, I hope you guys are having an amazing day. Today, I am going to be inviting a guest over. Actually, I'm at his bedroom. That doesn't sound right. So, people, I hope you guys are having an amazing day. I am so excited that we are back to this face-to-face conversation. Not through a Zoom, not through any online platform. Although I do like it because it actually connects the world. But then this one is a really special one because I'm going to be interviewing a friend, a colleague, and there's a lot more to know about him. So stay tuned for this one. This is going to be quite an interesting one. Cheers. And there we go, guys. We've got Kunal Thakur. So Kunal is okay. Sorry, I left you hanging. My bad. Okay. So Kunal, this is very exciting for me. Because I told the guys that we've been work colleagues first. Yeah. We have friends, brothers, we've gone out exploring, worked out together at some point of time. Muay Thai, client, supplier relationships, what not. And Kunal's actually left Dubai, Abu Dhabi, UAE for a matter and gone to Bombay to settle in and doing something and follow his passion, which is acting. So if you've not seen this amazing face yet, you're missing out on a lot, and you've not seen Kabir Singh yet. So this is one of the things that I really want to talk about, but I'll let Kunal do his intro because trust me, he does it so well. So Kunal, please introduce yourself.
Right, should I do the casting wala intro? Hi, my name is Kunal Thakur, I'm 32 years old, my height is 5'10", and here are my profiles. I haven't worked with a competitive brand, I'm available to shoot on the certain dates that you want.
So this is for all the producers, directors who are looking, this is future audition. Just come here and look.
Please give me a shout or get in touch with Hamid.
So bro, started off as a kid in Dubai, kid in Abu Dhabi for that matter, right? UAE, grew up in UAE. So tell me more about your childhood. How was it?
I think I've had a fairly chill and a fairly good and an amazing childhood where that a lot of parents give to children that are born over here. Very protected, very safe environment, and I'm very, very thankful to the UAE for having given all of those comforts to us. I wouldn't call them creature comforts because but it was good. The entire experience living in Dubai and in Abu Dhabi, growing up in Abu Dhabi firstly. Nice. I was in an Indian school, I did the CBSE, so I was very much in touch with what was going on in India, but I was here.
Okay.
That's the only thing. तो मैं जब अभी बॉम्बे गया तो लोगों को लगता था कि शायद मैं हिंदी बोल नहीं पाऊंगा. कई लोगों को लगता था कि मेरी हिंदी साफ नहीं होगी, टूटी फूटी होगी. मैं अगर कहीं किसी के सामने बोल भी दूं कुछ तो उनको लगता था कि शायद ये बोल नहीं पाएगा. और ये इतनी साफ कैसे बोल रहा है?
या इतने एक्सेंट भी नहीं मार रहा है.
नहीं, बिल्कुल ही नहीं है. कोई
यहाँ पे पारी नहीं हो रही है, कुछ भी नहीं हो रही है.
खुआरी हो रही है.
खुआरी हो रही है. Okay, cool. So tell me about this. Like growing up, did you know that you would eventually want to become an actor?
No. Actually, as a kid, I loved eating chips, I loved eating samosas, I loved eating pizzas, falafels, hummus, you name it, and I would consume it.
He was almost the size.
Yeah, I recently uploaded a picture of me also, with like big cheeks and all that. I still have those pictures, and I'm like, shit, I can't recognize myself for the way I was. I remember times when I used to actually come to Dubai on a weekend with my parents. मैं और मेरा भाई नितिन आते थे हम दोनों. And on the way back, we used to stop at the McDonald's on the highway. We used to pick up a full big upsized meal and we used to hog it our way back.
Oh man.
Mad times. I mean, now if you look at it, I don't do that anymore. I won't do that.
मैं क्या करता था पहले?
Oh man.
अब मैं ये करता.
Now eventually I don't know if I do end up having kids at some point, then I would not let them do this. I won't. I would have my kids have six-pack like pehle se. They would be balancing and they would be doing core workouts from right in the start.
Oh my god.
But chalo, journey is journey, and I've appreciated my journey very well. I've had best of both worlds. So it's been good. It's been really, really nice. And I didn't know that I would be an actor because for someone who grew up over here back then, now performing arts has sort of taken a place, and there is a recognition in the Arab market. They've started to do a lot of plays. A lot of my friends over here also are into performances and plays and theatre and all of that. A lot of commercials are happening in Dubai also. So back then there was nothing like that. I mean, for me personally, I didn't know anyone who was in that circle.
Okay, but tell me, how did you manage to actually then transition from? I mean, we both worked in media together for quite some time, and how did you transition from being, let's say, an employee down to getting down to acting?
Okay, so whilst I still did, so I worked with this company called Sky High, where I predominantly handled only pharma companies. It was fun. It was good fun. It went on for quite some time. Up until I also used to walk the ramp for designers that came down from India and Pakistan over here.
Yeah.
So tab tak fashion forward was not a thing. It just very, very recently came into the picture, because back then fashion shows used to happen only on weekends, because that's when you would get the crowd.
Correct.
Now it happens on weekdays, and it started to, like, fashion just blew in full proportion over here, because that's the whole idea of what Dubai wanted, right? The next London, Milan, Paris.
Correct.
And they did it. They did it very well.
Yes.
Designers from all over the world come down to Dubai to exhibit their collection. Now that is the time when I actually left, and before leaving, I got a call from. Not a call, I got a message on Instagram. Now a lot of casting people are on Instagram and social media. So I got a message from Shanu Sharma's team. There's this girl called Charmi Gandolia who messaged me saying that, hey, listen, we need your introduction and you can do this and send this to us. So I was damn confused and baffled. I was like, well, I'm here and they've contacted me from there.
Yeah.
What are they asking for?
Yeah.
Okay, they're asking for an introduction. So how do I go about doing this? Now for them it's a very normal thing. I didn't know what an introduction is. क्या बोलना है, मैं कुणाल ठाकुर हूँ, मैं क्या करता हूँ, मेरा जॉब क्या है, ये सब बताओ मुझे. So I'm confused. Anyway, I did tell myself that अगर कुछ करूँगा ना मैं इस बारे में, तो मैं सीधे बॉम्बे जाके करूँगा, वरना बिल्कुल ही कुछ नहीं करूँगा. So it took me some time. I did a little bit of to and fro with the idea of actually eventually moving down to Bombay.
Mm-hmm.
I did know that I didn't want to tell myself कि यार कोशिश ही नहीं की मैंने. इधर ही अपने कंफर्ट में रहा, सैलरी अच्छी आ रही है महीने की, और वो कंफर्ट है, तो गाड़ियाँ हैं, दोस्त है, सब है, मतलब कंफर्ट ही है ना. I didn't want to have that situation in my life where I be like यार काश चले जाता है, थोड़ा ट्राई कर लेता जाके. 1 साल दिया था अपने आप को मैंने, अब 4 साल हो गए मुझे.
माशाल्लाह. But in that 1 year, did you face any?
1 साल में कुछ नहीं.
Breakthroughs.
कुछ नहीं होता 1 साल.
But you never gave up.
No, you don't. In fact, 2 साल तक तो मैं दुबई नहीं आया था.
Exactly.
Because मुझे लगा था कि I don't deserve to come back. मुझे और तपना है अंदर उधर, समझना है शहर कैसा है, लोग कैसे हैं. I struggled a lot with with jobs coming my way, and then the agency being there. I thought the agency will take care of a lot of these things, but that was not the case. They have a lot of talent in their plate already, and they can't give that individual attention, so it's not their fault. But then they need the talent on board also to pitch them. But they don't hardcore pitch you. They will pitch the international talent hardcore, because they are the ones who make the bigger money.
Correct.
So that went on for a bit, and I was damn confused on how it's going to go. And then if I eventually got a job on my own, I went the right way, because I come from a corporate space in Dubai. I understand legality and XYZ, and I went that way.
Correct.
So even if I got the job by myself, I would get the money and I would give them their cut, or I would get the money and I would finish the job and direct the payment through them, so it comes to me.
Correct.
So I would do that. It was the worst thing, man. I had to chase them for payments. I'm like, okay, the amount of money that I'm getting to do a certain job over here isn't enough anyway. But then I have to chase them for it also. So what's going on? I don't know how am I going to survive? How is this ever going to change? Because I've left quite the fat salary that I was making over here per month to go to nothing, or 25,000 rupees actually.
So
25,000 में क्या होता है?
That was the first year.
Yeah, first year.
Wow.
First year.
So you learned a lot.
Yeah, because I didn't know how to introduce myself. गले से आवाज नहीं निकलती थी, गला सूख जाता था मेरा अगर मैं कैमरा के सामने आता था. That used to happen. So I did Barry Jones sir की मैंने weekend workshop join की थी. That was okay for me. It was not very intense, not intense at all actually. Probably I didn't join the intense batch. But simultaneously, I did a workshop with Neeraj Kabisa, who played in Parulkar in Sacred Games and Ship of Theseus. He was in that film as well. Great actor, great theatre actor, and great teacher. Guru, बहुत ही अच्छे गुरु हैं. उनकी बातें मुझे बहुत अच्छे से समझ आई हैं. 4-4 घंटे हर दिन मैं बैठा रहता था उनकी क्लास में बाकी सारे स्टूडेंट्स के साथ. That's the time and that's the place where all my inhibitions from within came out.
Wow.
मुझे गूज़बम्स आते थे, मुझे रोना आता था, सारे जो प्राइमरी इंफॉर्मेशन मेरे अंदर की वो सारी निकाली सर.
You know, I think acting is something that it's an art of playing with your face, expressions, your feelings, your muscles, and each and everything in your body. You know, it's basically understanding your body to be able to emote on call.
Yeah.
You know, that is what acting is. And mashallah,
On
call, exactly. And I really believe that you've mastered that. Okay.
मुझे तो बहुत काम है, but I'm at it.
You're at it, exactly. You're good at it. You know, there's no doubt in that. But
Thank you.
Tell me something. How did then first year you started auditioning TVCs आए?
मैं बहुत ही गंदा था audition में start.
Okay.
बहुत ही गंदा. Because you know inhibitions तो चले गए, performance कैसे निकाले इंसान की? You know कई चीजें थी वहाँ पे in the middle of it. Mime करना होता था. कैसे मान कर कैसे होगा ये मूवमेंट, ये कहाँ से चम्मच उठाया ये वो. तो the key to getting better is that you continuously keep auditioning.
It's like a job.
Keep auditioning. You have to do shit auditions. You have to do shit work. You really have to do shit work to eventually realize where you see yourself eventually.
Especially when there's no master.
So important, yes. So important to understand and you know and really have that acceptance level of being comfortable in front of the camera. It's very important because when you're in a pressured situation, when there's camera, there's the entire set, there's crew, everyone's watching you, you're performing, your heart rate will rise.
Of course.
You will be nervous. You will have a blood rush.
Of
There's
course.
so many things. Your body is heating up. You have makeup on your face. There's lights going on. You're sweating. You're trying to remember your lines. There's so much going on in one go, and then you need your emotions also flowing in the right time.
That's crazy, man. There's so much things at the same time.
I learned this from Shahid, you know. So the moment when I met him, Sandeep sir, me, Soham, and Shahid, we were at his house in Juhu. He was all like, we were all bro, and we spoke about everything under the roof. Good fun. Cut to when I was on set. So we shot the latter part of the film first. Kabir Singh, like latter part of the film was shot first because he had the longer hair, the beard, and all that.
Yeah.
It only made sense. I learned all of these things eventually. कि ऐसा होता है. So when I met him on set, he was very angst. He was very like, and I'm like, क्या हुआ ऐसे मैं गलत किया या क्या कुछ? I realized and I understood that it's about being in the zone. No matter who comes in front of you, when you're on set, you have to be professional. You don't have to be friendly. You be in the zone. That's important. Director भी खुश होगा, पूरा crew जो तुम्हारे लिए खड़ा हुआ है सारा काम करने के लिए, वो भी खुश है कि 1 2 3 टेक में बंदे ने अपना काम कर दिया.
Exactly.
Distracted नहीं है, you know, और चीजों में मगन नहीं है ये बंदा. ये पिक्चर नहीं ले रहा या इधर उधर जो लड़ाइयाँ नहीं कर रहा कि मुझे ये चाहिए, मुझे वो चाहिए, मुझे ये चाहिए. It's not about that at all. It's about the performance.
And he was in character throughout.
Throughout.
Wow.